Hello everyone, welcome to my bold and beautiful Gossip Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Steffy and Liam's affection still alive, expectations significant other honor for Finn. The Strong and the Delightful uncovers that Lauren Fenmore Baldwin guaranteed Minister Sharp that after surface level a medical procedure, Sugar became Sheila Carter's indistinguishable twin and that not even Sheila's own mom would have the option to differentiate. After Lauren reiterated the tale of how that occurred, she likewise considered how Sugar acted like Sheila and went after her child, Scotty Baldwin, last played by Daniel Lobby, on The Youthful and the Fretful. At the point when Lauren defied Sheila after she was captured, she understood Sheila was strolling impeccably. That didn't agree with a physical issue that genuine Sheila had gotten to her lower leg, so Lauren sorted out Sugar was a fraud. Sugar and Sheila's fingerprints didn't coordinate, so that is when Sugar at long last confessed about her plot to get back at Sheila. Lauren called attention to that Sugar was as yet secured, yet Elder pushed for her genuine name and learned it was Janet Weber. Elder felt he expected to figure out all that there was to be aware of Sugar, however Lauren actually trusted he was off base and that his eyes were pulling pranks on him during the incineration. Yet again, after Lauren wrapped up all the Sugar updates and left, Elder took a gander at texts on the PC and pondered resoundingly what has been going on with Sheila. At Forrester Manifestations, Liam Spencer recommended that sometime Minister would acknowledge Sheila was genuinely gone. Steffy Forrester conceded she was disappointed since Elder just wouldn't let this go. Liam contended that applied to John Finn Finnegan as well, however Steffy demanded Finn was worried about Minister's insane hypotheses as well and had no more influence over him than she. Talk went to Liam's needs being his two girls, so he called attention to that Steffy was the mother of one of them. Liam considered how he'd been doing some spirit looking to be the best dad he could be. Steffy previously thought Liam was really breathtaking, yet Liam felt she was one-sided in light of their set of experiences. Liam noticed that they hung out a lot and were truly enamored, so he helped Steffy that sort to remember love doesn't simply pass on. Steffy grinned back at Liam as they shared a warm second. At the Bluff house on Monday's expectation, Logan looked for a genuine response to the inquiry Elder posed to about whether Finn wished Sheila was as yet alive. Finn considered all the stuff Sheila offered that might be of some value and realized he shouldn't feel any kind of association after what she did. All things considered, Finn didn't need Sheila expired, particularly not on account of his own better half. After Finn said he didn't check out how he might in any case feel something for Sheila, he guaranteed Trust that those sentiments weren't significant, analyzed for his affections for Steffy and the children's satisfaction. Trust said Finn was way past due for a Dad and Spouse of the Year designation, so he inquired as to whether Liam merited a nom as well. When Trust recognized that Liam was an incredible dad, she emphasized that Finn's class included being the best spouse too. Finn ended up discussing Kelly Spencer's, Sophia Parra's McKinley, new most loved word being splendiferous, so Trust spouted over the manner in which he got a kick out of the children. After Trust said Finn was a decent man, she said Steffy ought to know that she was so fortunate to have him. The intense and the wonderful spoilers say Trust and Finn's developing bond could prompt terrible news at last, so we'll welcome you forecasts on any approaching show. Steffy and Finn shift concentration, broke the Luna safeguard. The intense and the lovely uncover that John Finn Finnegan and Steffy Forrester will attempt to forget about Minister Sharp's cases about Sheila Carter for some time. Since another person will be watching kids, Steffy and Finn will partake in some confidential time together. That will allow Finn and Steffy an opportunity to zero in on their sentiment, yet it may not be long until worries about Minister's most recent explosions creep back in. In the interim, Elder will play analyst as he attempts to demonstrate Sugar, otherwise known as Janet Weber, was the person who got incinerated. Lauren Fenmore Baldwin said Sugar was secured, yet maybe Elder will really do some digging and get reports on her break lately. That news could reinforce Minister's hypothesis that wrathful Sugar is the person who confronted a bleak destiny, not the genuine Sheila Carter. Other B&B spoilers say Brooke Logan will figure out Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, sold out RJ Forrester, however she'll rapidly acknowledge Luna wasn't capable. When Brooke catches wind of Poppy Nozawa's exceptional mints and how Luna coincidentally got her hands on them, she'll likewise learn Luna wound up daydreaming in Zen Forrester Dominguez's, Delon Demet's, bed. Brooke will quickly shield Luna and attempt to persuade RJ that he ought to move past what occurred. RJ will in any case be attempting to move past this entire wreck, however Brooke will contend that Luna ought not be rebuffed for something that wasn't her shortcoming. All things being equal, it'll be difficult for RJ to quit harping on the psychological image of Luna going as far as possible with Zend. The way that Luna stayed quiet about it for such a long time will likewise be extreme for RJ to forget since the trust between them has been broken. Sooner or in the not-so-distant future, Brooke will offer a grace to Luna and deal a forecast that she'll resolve things with RJ. Luna may not be so certain, however Brooke will do everything possible to ensure Luna and RJ refocus. The striking and the lovely spoilers say RJ will have a ton to consider, however he'll confront a lot of tension from Brooke soon enough. Finn rests on trust, Liam supports Steffy, Lauren's story proceeds. The striking and the delightful spoilers for Monday, April 22nd demonstrate that John Finn of Finnegan, leather expert Novlin, will trust Logan, Annika Noel, Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, uphold Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood. The strong and the delightful recap features. Lauren Fenmore a Tracy E. Bregman, proceeds with her anecdote about sugar, Kimberlyn Brown. The strong and the delightful recap, Lauren Fenmore's story is staggering. The strong and the delightful spoilers uncover that Minister Sharp, Sean Cannon, is shocked to discover that Sugar is Sheila Carter's, Kimberlyn Brown, indistinguishable twin. Lauren knows this sounds insane. Elder says it implies he isn't insane and saw Sheila's face and 10 toes. Minister says he doesn't mind how great that specialist is, this is silly. B&B recap Monday, April 22nd, Finn rests on trust, Liam supports Steffy, Lauren's story proceeds. Minister says Sheila truly destroyed her. Lauren says it went on for a really long time. Minister needs Lauren to let him know all that she is familiar with Sugar and Sheila. Lauren lets Minister know that Sheila and Sugar got away and went to South America. Sheila had the plastic specialist to make Sugar very closely resemble her. Lauren lets Elder know that Sugar went after her child and outlines Sheila. Lauren says that Sugar pins all of this on Sheila on account of all that she accomplished for her. Lauren concedes that Sugar had it out for Sheila. B&B spoilers, Steffy Forrester simply maintains that this should end. Steffy tells Liam that Minister is insane in light of the fact that Sheila is dead. Liam inquires as to whether this is getting to Steffy. Steffy says in the event that Minister would continue on, they could move on. Steffy needs to continue on from Sheila. Steffy says that Elder continues to take care of this wreck as long as he continues to recount these accounts. Elder requirements to pause and just let Sheila go. Liam accepts this ought to apply to Finn too. Liam would propose allowing Minister to lament, yet it isn't approved to hurt Steffy, all things considered. Moving now, DOL spoilers, Eric's digging leads him to Leo's lodging, blames Sloane for cheating. Steffy says Sheila can at no point ever contact them in the future. Steffy says one night she finished everything. It is such a help not to need to manage Sheila any longer. Lauren concedes that Sugar needed retribution on Sheila, yet Sugar is secured. Minister asks what Sugar's genuine name is so he can figure out all that he can about her.